going to be making an Einkorn birthday cake.
For my birthday. Mine too.
This recipe generously serves 16 adults. This delicious cake tastes like a white cake and a pound cake. Slightly dense, but still light. It is very rich, so you may want to eat a light dinner. First, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 and grease and flour 2 8-inch cake pans. Next, we are going to whisk up our dry ingredients. Would you like to pour this flour in? Just pour half of it and then you can. Okay, now we are going to measure out 1 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Next, we're going to add 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And now we're going to whisk this up. Alright, good. And now we're going to set that aside. And now we're going to mix up our wet ingredients.
I like baking cakes.
We're going to measure out 1 cup of milk. And now would be a good time to add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this is our wet mix. And we are going to set this aside for later. Now we're going to cream together the butter and sugar. First, we're going to add 1 cup of butter to a mixing bowl. And we're going to cream that until it's very smooth. And then we're going to add the sugar and mix that on medium-high for about 5 minutes. And this butter should be about room temperature. This is the attachment we're going to be using. And now we're going to add the 2 cups of sugar and mix it for another 5 minutes on medium-high. And now we're going to add 4 eggs, 1 at a time, into the butter and sugar mixture and mix them well each time. All right, Grace, make sure. And now we're going to remove the bowl from the mixer because we're going to be mixing the rest of the ingredients in by hand. And now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients in. We're going to be alternating between the dry mix and the wet mix. And we're going to start with the dry and try and end with the dry. All right, would you like to pour a little bit of the dry in? Sure. And now it's time to whip up the egg whites. I'm going to transfer my cake batter into a different bowl so that I can use this bowl to whip up the egg whites. And now we're going to add 3 egg whites to the bowl of an electric mixer, and we're going to mix them until they form stiff peaks. And here is the egg whites. They have been beaten until they are stiff, and now I'm going to fold them into the batter until they're just combined. We don't want to overmix it. And now we're going to pour the batter evenly into our cake pans. Nathanael.
He can't do that because
And now we are going to put these in the oven and bake them for 40 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. And now we're going to bang them on the counter to make sure there are no air pockets. Good. Right, that's one thing done.
Last time I saw, they were like this far up, but now they're like this far up.
What do you want to do? You want to eat those cakes?
I eat
Say cake! Cake!
Did I eat cake?
Hey, don't pull that. What are you doing to my cakes? They're hot, yeah. Happy birthday to you. You didn't let him sparkle.
Yeah.
Go, Kaka.
Good job.